Welcome back, people. Oh, let's
Working.
let's head on out of there. That's a little loud, don't you think? Alright, where are we headed off to? Ah, up there? Alright, let's head up there. Thank goodness we already stepped on by here, huh? I'm not sure when it was when we did that, but thank goodness for that, huh? Hello.
That's close enough.
I'm backing off, don't worry. Just kidding. Oh, was that the back of the head? Let's go this way. We might be able to take them all out from a distance, which would add up both archery and sneak. All right. Well then. Interesting mechanics you've got there. Can we go down here? Hold on. Yeah, I know, all my progress will be lost. I just saved, so. Oh, see, that makes so much more sense. I was like, how do you want me to get through a solid floor? Dang, we're real close to leveling up.
What is it?
I don't know, I genuinely have no clue what you're talking about. Yeah, come on down. Alrighty, sure. Okay.
Out of the way, meat. Huh?
Be nice. I'm trying to open the door for you. Go on.
Look out!
What's that?
Never should have come here. Over here.
Gonna be honest, I kinda love this.
Out of the way, meat.
Okay. There they go. Have fun.
trick. Did you hear something?
Backpack? Good baby. Did I just kill werewolves? I hope not. I don't want the hat. Can I drop that, please? Thanks. Okay. Oh, is this the thing that needs to open? There's no key around here. That's alright. Let's go like right there. Yeah. Okay. It's one or the other. Sorry, my cat needed attention. I guess that wasn't really a necessity to go that way.
And begin. Again. I'll end your miserable life.
Alright, hold on. Cat, you need to get off the computer. I know.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. Glad to have met you.
Job. You coming back down for more attention, even though I just put you up? I'm gonna shepherd you. Alright, she's gone.
Let's go. Is in the air here.
Is it? Are you sure? Because I think all the trouble is dead. Doesn't look like a lot of trouble to me. Alrighty. To be honest, I don't even know what quest I'm doing right now, so...
Huh?
Nope, no one's there. requires a key.
Someone there.
Nope, again, nobody's here. I'm sure it'll be somewhere obvious, right? Or not, apparently. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum.
What the?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bump into you. Just gotta check them for possible keys.
What was that?
I don't know, come and look. We got a key for one of the rooms. Very close. Do we just right in the middle? Nope. Over there? Nope. How about right there? Yeah. Okay, so almost. Right there. Nope. A little bit more. Nope, more that way. Okay. Oh, we're going in. Okay.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
Yep.
How nice to meet you.
You too.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise.
Mm-hmm.
You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Okay.
Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm
Yeah.
afraid we're well beyond pleasantries.
Okay.
I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back.
Okay.
I suggest you move quickly.
Is that actually an option?
I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading. Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you.
Kill me.
Your choice.
You won't be able to.
I'm afraid I'll allow you the opportunity to turn. Are you attempting? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all. Never should have done.
Good job. I'm glad they put the arrows there, because yeah, that's all. Alrighty, well, let's head out then. Wasn't there another door? This one over here. Aha.
Huh?
Did I miss something back here? Right? I think there was something else back here. Like around here. Maybe not. If it's not like in this next room right here, we'll head out. Or like up here. Nah, okay. Or up here? Is it this way? Oh, that's nothing. Alright, well, let's head out then. Okay. Weird that the tail was still moving. Don't you think? Alright, well, let's dissipate.
What the?
What do you mean, what the? You started all that. I guess we could level up, but it might be better to save it until we're about to die in combat, and then we can go from there.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Dude, I agree. It's my, actually, I believe, second primary besides illusion and conjuration. I'm sure most people just take the straight up destruction route, but like, other ones are good too, so. You want me to go over here?
Hundreds of years have gone into it. Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these. Fight well.
Oh yes, good point.
You need
Hold
a
on.
book? You talk to me. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? Fight well.
Ba 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 na ba na ba na ba ba na.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that... I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the detail. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, it's... If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Sorry for skipping.
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad? Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We are involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically.
Fair enough.
So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Okay.
Technically that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Okay. Open Skyrim. You okay over there? I need to find the girl who talked about restoration. I hope she's in here.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? All right then.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Can you possibly help Jazarko?
No. You guys were rude to me. So, no. Oh, are you upset that I left you too soon? You need me to wait for you to walk through the door here? Come on.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Yucky doke. Sure, why not?
Please,
What you learn here
it is
will
good to
last
meet
you
you
a
in
lifetime.
person.
Several, if you're talented.
I merely wish to talk to you.
Okay.
I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm also aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful.
Right.
The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused.
As with
Indeed,
a lot of things that have
many
a
in
lot
the
of
Order
power.
believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see.
Fair enough.
I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Okay.
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Where do you guys want me to go? All of the elements. No. Where's that restoration lady? Where did she go? Weird. Ba-da-da-da-da.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time. We're all trying. Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me? No, not that kind of spell. Believe me when I say I wouldn't be asking if it weren't necessary. Oh. Well, if you change your mind, let me know.
Sorry.
Alright then.
Under the stairs. Oh, there's actually storage there. Oh,
I'm working on some very important research. The exact what? The augur? Oh no, I'm quite sure that's... He's nothing I'm involved in. No, no. Mirabelle Irvine or Tolfdir. They're qualified to discuss him. Not me. Definitely not.
that's telling me that you know who he is.
It's always an... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Mm-hmm.
Hello. What do you want?
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
Nah, you're gonna get to the bottom.
Whatever it is those Synergies are up to, they cannot be trusted. For all we know, he's here to scout out the college. I'm sure they want to undermine our efforts. This orb, the Eye of Magnus, whatever you want to call it, it's clearly powerful, and no doubt they want it for themselves. I expect to be informed if they make any future attempts to contact you.
No.
The what? No, I'm quite sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's suspicious.
I suggest you mind your own business and return to whatever it is you do here.
Good.
Please don't. If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly. Well, Veralda can teach destruction spells. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Okay. Colette. We are looking for Colette.
Day-to-day operations are my responsibility, which means if you become a problem... Mine is not a popular position, but someone needs to keep things running smoothly around here.
Yeah, I understand that. Alright, Colette, where are you? Hall of Countenance, huh? Same though. Okay. Colette.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good, good. Not that I require validation,
Yes,
of course.
you do. That's okay.
There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree.
That's okay. I'm not one of
It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
them. Yeah, I get it.
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean.
I know. It's just.
But I know things are being said behind my back.
Yeah.
Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Good.
Why would anyone bother to study stars? Well, unless you're talking about that artifact that got all those dimwits thrown out. Oh no, I'm not falling for that one again. Next thing you know, I'm getting yelled at for saying something inappropriate.
Fair enough.
So curious, talk to Nelikar in the Frozen Hearth. He can tell you the whole sad story.
Okay.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Yay.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of
No,
magic.
don't go to
and
sleep,
don't let
Colette.
anyone wire my research materials. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Thank you. The midden. Ah, there we go. We don't want to go there. Alright, into the deepest of depths. Okay. Sure.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why.
I don't actually know.
Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction.
Yeah, that's fair.
The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Unkano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Sure.
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Yeah, sorry, that chest isn't worth going through all the dungeons when you don't know what's on the other side. Okay. If that's what you want. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Story time.
What's the hurry? I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves.
Yeah, no, it's
I hope
weird.
we didn't offend him somehow.
I don't think you did.
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Hmm.
Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Sure.
I certainly do.
Yeah.
Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if... I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
One can hope, right? Don't worry, I know. Ah, yes, that's still a thing. Bra 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 bra.
Please don't bother the Archmage. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
Okay.
The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in?
A lot.
Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful.
I will, don't worry.
Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes.
Okay.
But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it.
Okay. Yeah, who are they?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil.
Okay.
They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
I mean, fair enough. Alright everyone, that's where we're gonna end for today. I hope you enjoyed. Carrots. Okay, bye-bye.